YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you're hearing us or watching us from. This is the Sweet Action Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Sweet Action Podcast. If you're a new or returning viewer, we appreciate you guys for coming kicking with the best.
Gracias.
You got myself, Carlos. Next to me, we got the homegirl, Kelsey.
Hello.
Across from me, we got the homie, Jorge.
What a
and in front of
dude.
me, guys, as always, you guys love him. You guys hate him. It's the homie, John. So as always, guys, we got the best fucking crew, the best friends as always, the homie Key holding it down, fucking going hard, baby. And as of, you know, you guys will probably see by then, or probably will see soon, we sent out the homie Xavier to New York.
New York.
So,
Set them on a little trip, you know.
they take turns, so we like to give them a little vacation.
They
time.
rotated.
All the hard work they do.
Yo,
So,
fuck these fools, bro. We're taking vacations, bro.
hey, on God, Sweet Action about to hit the vacay pretty
That's
soon.
how we work, bro. So they can vacate, bro. It's all
There
good,
you
bro.
go. Hey.
Take care of our team out here.
He just texted us. He said, thank you, guys.
So shout out to him and shout out to Key for always doing their thing, guys. But let's jump to this episode. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I think by now we might have hit 500 subscribers.
I think we did, actually.
If we did, thank you guys. We appreciate you guys.
it so much.
Gracias. Mucho amor.
It's always a fucking pleasure.
I didn't even know Ricky had to tell me.
Yeah, I think we
I was
hit it
like,
or we're
what
there. But thank you guys. And also, big shout out to Nico and big shout out to
Boy,
Boulevard.
Juco Products, bro. Future Hall of Famers, bro.
The fucking big bald ballers, baby.
The big ballers, baby. So shout out to them. If you guys haven't, we did a podcast episode featuring them. Go check it out. It's gonna be in our page. Make sure you check it out because it's a really entertaining one and a really fun one.
Yep.
So when's the last time? Shout out, much love. But without further ado, guys, let's jump straight to this episode. Fuck, it feels good to be back, bro. Feels good. Guys, we're gonna do something new. I don't think we've ever done this before, but maybe some of you guys might be familiar with it. We're going to do this thing called Am I the Asshole? Where we're going to read a couple Reddit stories. We're going to give it our shot on them, give our opinions, and see if who's really the asshole here. So let's not waste any time. Let's just jump straight to it. And I'm going to kick it off right here, you know. So this story goes, and it's the title of the story, and I quote is, I was about to read the wrong one. So the title of the story goes, The Wedding Singer.
Okay.
Guys, sit back, relax, grab a snack, grab your bitch, and about to hear me give you this rhyme. I just got married last week. My wife and I are both in our 30s. I am Mexican, and she is American. But we both grew up in the U.S., and both our families know both languages. Bilingues. So my wife planned every bit of the wedding and was a very controlling and nervous bride. But all right, I get that. She was stressed. We all do, wedding days. So here I go. During the reception, I went to the band and asked them to play a song for me to sing for my new wife. It was Te Amaré by Miguel Bose. It was the song from our first date and in a really bad Mexican restaurant, so it became a long-standing joke between us. The guests really loved the song. My mother-in-law cried and told me it was beautiful, but my bride seemed upset. I asked her what was wrong, and she said, I am an asshole for taking the spotlight to enforce my ethnicity and not just let the band sing sing the song for us. So am I the asshole?
What?
What the
How
fuck?
the fuck does that even make sense?
Oh, my bad, bro. My reading's not that good. I'm sorry.
No, but
No, like the story.
the story.
I don't think you're the asshole.
no,
No,
I
I don't think
this-
you're the asshole.
I think that bride is bitch.
Yeah.
Straight up as it is.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't.
I have to
understand
reread this
what-
shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't see what it has to do about like you're forcing your
Enforcing
ethnicity. Even her own mom was like,
was
you know,
crying.
yeah,
and,
exactly.
enjoyed the performance.
Would you think, and that could be wrong in this, would you think it's because
She's racist deep down inside, dog. Like just like
she's
Oh.
maybe like, you know how in a
I get
sense,
this.
all right, correct me. In the wedding day, the bride wants the attention. It's like a quinceañera in a sense, right? That's kind of like the whole goal of it, right?
Well, technically it's for both of them.
Yes,
Yeah,
but,
it's
for both
but
of
be
them.
realistic.
Yeah,
Be realistic.
yeah.
Put yourself in your own wedding. Who do you think is going to get more of the spotlight? Exactly.
girl.
So,
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I can.
So
I-
she's just mad that she didn't get the
yeah, you
spotlight.
saw what I'm saying?
It
You
could
think
be.
you think she had the whole, because he had the whole crowd cheering for him and like crying, and she's out there on the side like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
God forbid those 5 minutes. Ooh, his fucking startup is gonna fucking, his whole career is gonna take off. It was 5 fucking minutes. It's not that fucking deep.
The song's actually 6 minutes. Nah, but so to be fair, to wrap it up, I don't think you're the asshole in that scenario. I think your girlfriend's the asshole for really.
Your wife.
Or your wife, I'm sorry. She might be his girlfriend after that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like
He's in the clear?
he's in the clear, and it's fucked up on her, especially since, if I'm not mistaken, earlier in the story, he said that she was picking out everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So God forbid he has his 5 minutes and
5 minutes of fame.
she fucking loses it.
I don't think he's the asshole either, especially since it's like a little tidbit to their first date. You know?
Yeah.
He's trying to be meaningful.
Yeah, he's trying to be meaningful and put everything into the wedding. And now,
Would you be mad if John did that one day?
no, that should be funny.
I love to see John sing. Be beautiful.
What if he's actually really fucking good?
He actually does sing in the car, so.
I have
He
a
has his tough side, guys.
I'm gonna start on my corrido tumbado later.
All right. So final decision. He's in the clear. We all agree.
I believe he's in the
think
clear.
he's in the clear.
He's
Yeah,
good.
there's
I didn't
no
understand the story, but he's good.
Oh my.
Overall, then to finish,
You're not
like,
the asshole.
yeah, you're not the asshole.
You're
Your
good, bro.
wife is the asshole.
I
I
would
hope
know.
you're not with her no more for that. All right, Kels.
Or maybe they talked it up.
That's true. What's the
an
next
old
story,
wedding?
Kels?
All right. This one is called The Horny Wife.
Yes.
So my 28 female, this is her, 28 female. So my husband, 31 male, had to spend 2 months in a different state for work. He came back 9 days ago. I'm obviously thrilled he's back and I've missed him a lot. I was hoping we would be able to spend some time together, just the two of us. However, his mom, 56 female, came over when he was supposed to come home. I was slightly annoyed, but I know she was excited for her son to be back. However, she never left. Like, I was prepared to deal with her being there for a day or two, but not 9 days. Because she's been there for 9 days, we haven't had a second of time together.
No nuts.
She insists on staying here instead of a hotel. For a record, she lives an hour away. The guest room is right next to ours and the walls are thin. When the two of us stay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
When the
I'm
two of us
distracting her.
go out, she comes with us or makes one of us stay with her because otherwise we would be bad hosts. She follows us around the house constantly. We want to cuddle and watch movies. She's sitting in the armchair. We want to go to a romantic restaurant. Better make that a table for 3. We have even left her in the living room to go chat in our room, and she follows us. Earlier today, I just asked her to leave, even though both of us have been hinting that she needs to go. She kept saying she wasn't ready to go yet and wanted more time with her son. I tried telling her we wanted some alone time, and she kept insisting that she join us. Finally, I snapped and said, Since you seem to be oblivious, I will put this bluntly. I want to fuck your son. If you don't want to see or hear, then you need to leave. I know this isn't the classiest response ever, but I was frustrated. Anyway, she yelled at me, but eventually left. We finally got to have our alone time. But now she is blowing up both of our phones, saying that I am disgusting and I have no self-respect or for her son or myself. She keeps telling my husband that he shouldn't be with someone so crude. And how dare he let me speak to her like that? I'm sure you get the idea. I know that what I said wasn't really appropriate, but am I the asshole?
Hey.
And there's an update too. So.
Okay, look, let me set this tone for everybody that's thinking about it.
Go.
We can recall back to a clip of mine earlier. What did I say? I do not want my mom anywhere near my fucking house for the same fucking reason. Because I couldn't get any fucking privacy. This story goes and it proves my point.
But they're overstaying their welcome. You're saying you don't want her there at all.
You gotta be blunt.
I think
I'm
a
sorry,
day
brother,
or
but
two
you
isn't bad, bro.
Yeah, but 9 days.
9 days, yeah, that's pushing.
That-
That's pushing.
again,
That's
brother,
pushing.
The whole time that he's there, right?
Bruh, my mom, she in and out in 3 hours, baby. You gotta get the fuck out. You only here to eat, I guess,
Hey.
some like 20-minute small talk and dip the fuck out.
Hey, a guy like me, I'm just gonna give my mom a show. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
What the-
At that point,
I'm
bro,
gonna let my mom just hear the fucking screams through the wall.
y'all married at this point, bro. I don't
like
care, bro.
that.
I don't care. I don't care. I
What
don't
if your
care.
girl cares?
No, hold on. Hey, what if your mom's like, count me in?
Let me put this scenario.
What if she's lonely,
Let me
bro?
put
What if
this-
your mom? What if she wants
Let me
something?
put the scenario. I'm gonna say it's the same scenario. Like, let's say me in the future, right? And it's my suegra, like my mother-in-law, and she's not trying to leave. I'm gonna tell her, look, I'm either gonna fuck your daughter or fuck both of you. You choose.
But after how
Oh.
many days?
So what's your
Wait, what the fuck? What did he say now? That shit fucking blew over my head.
I was speechless. He was gonna tell his suegra, hey, either you leave
Or you're
'Cause I'ma fuck
joining.
your daughter. Nah, either you leave because I'm gonna fuck your daughter, or you stay because I'm gonna fuck the both of y'all.
What if she stays, bro?
And she's joining too. I mean, it depends. Like, if she's a baddie, I've had some girlfriends where their moms are baddies. I'm like, hey, I went for the wrong chick.
What the fucking bitch.
Nah, but I mean,
I was too early.
I look at it like, I definitely don't think the girl's the asshole in this scenario, because I guess in a sense you guys have hint at it, right? And I get the mom scenario or her side of where like she wants to just be with her son in a sense, and I just think it just comes down to it is like how you guys said, maybe she is lonely, maybe there is no dad in the picture, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? So all the scenarios. Now I don't agree with her staying, like whatever, but I just look at it like, bro, I just be like, bro, let's just fuck and make her uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
And then she'll leave.
Yeah, like that's how I
Rather
look
than
at
just
it.
telling her up front.
No, let's tell her too. Like, hey, like, bro, we're just trying to fuck. Like, we haven't seen each other for how long was it? Like years.
That's what she did.
That's what
It's
so
like
she's
2 months or
so,
something.
hey, 2
Wait.
months without
2
pussy,
months.
bro?
2 months.
But they're wife and husband.
That's
so.
what I'm saying. Once your wife and husband and
But that's
they live in a
forever.
house
What
together,
the fuck
you
you in
know
a
what I
hurry
mean?
Nah,
for?
I get you, but
What do you mean? That's forever, bitch. 2 months.
At the end of the day, I don't think she's the asshole for doing what she
Nah,
did.
nah,
I
nah,
don't
nah.
think she's
And
either.
I'm not saying the mom's like right, but I also just feel like I kind of get where the mom's coming from. But I'm not saying like defending her. I'm just like, at that point, like, I'm just gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna fuck.
Then she brought up a good point.
Oh.
What if
The girlfriend
the
doesn't
girlfriend
feel-
or I mean
And
the
if
wife
my girlfriend
is
truly, if
uncomfortable?
my girlfriend truly is not gonna let me get poo thing, then I'm gonna kill my mom, kick rocks, like as much as it
Okay,
is.
but see, look, that's the point.
Wait, but it's not your mom. It's her
But
mom.
It's her mom.
No, in this scenario, I'm the guy. Remember, so it's
Yeah,
it's
but,
my mom.
Yeah,
but
but-
that's the thing. Like, you're the one being able to tell your mom. Why didn't
Why didn't the guy do
why
that?
didn't the husband tell
the
the mom?
husband's the asshole.
Maybe it's
So
in the
the-
update.
Yeah,
Maybe it's in the
if anything,
update.
Yeah,
so
the husband is the
Yeah.
asshole on
So
this.
update.
The husband.
Oh, so
Update.
there's nothing.
But wait, but how are you gonna tell your mom like, yo, get out of here?
What the
I want some
fuck?
pussy.
This was trying to fucking hold his mom to like the utmost respect. I get that, but at the same time, brother, an invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
You have to have some sort of.
No.
You have to have a
Hey,
standard
she's had
somewhere.
sex
You know.
too. How you got here?
Facts,
Yeah, exactly.
facts.
So I sometimes if
Hey,
Bro, I'm in the middle. Real bro.
Let's not be tontos here.
I
I'm
actually-
trying to clap, son.
before we hear the update, I have my answer, but I just say that the guy's the asshole.
The guy.
I would
should've
say
just
so
put his
too.
foot
He's
down.
not
The
the
guy
asshole
should have
he is.
set the boundaries with
Yeah.
his mom.
If it's his mom, yeah.
Yeah, if it's his
Yeah.
mom, you should set the boundaries. See what days
He
he's
obviously
coming.
didn't mind having his mom over there.
I mean, she kind of did say that we both hinted
that
at.
could have
He
been
said they
another
both-
story.
Yeah, they were both
hinted.
hinting at like telling her to kick.
Yeah,
I'm just
fool,
saying-
but
I'm
you
just-
serious?
I'm
You're
just
gonna
saying he
you're
should
gonna-
have put his foot
He
down,
should
like
put
as
his
like
foot down in those types
yeah,
of
as a man.
situations.
And I get
Let's
it, your
hear the
mom, but
update. Hear the
Yeah,
update.
let's hear the update.
Okay. After reading these comments, I will definitely let my husband know he needs to step
Oh.
up. I agree that
Read
it
the
should
update.
have been him who made her leave. I love him to death and want to be accommodating to his fear of making her angry. She's nasty when she's angry and will turn his whole family against
Oh,
him.
shit.
However,
bro.
he needs to set boundaries.
Pretty much our answer.
Okay,
Pretty
but
much answer.
but in that situation, it's like, look, Dick, what's the difference? Or not what's the difference, but like, why would I have to do it if the outcome was kind of the same? She's nasty when she's upset. You know what I mean? That motherfucker,
Yeah.
you do it. Why don't you do it?
But he should be the one setting the boundaries.
That's all. Yeah.
And
Because
if
it's his
family
mom.
is gonna talk shit, I'd rather them talk shit about me than my wife. My
Exactly.
opinion.
My opinion too.
Yeah.
Overall, so yeah. I mean, fuck that. I just
She's
clap
not
cheeks.
the asshole, the guy is.
The guy's asshole.
Yeah. Nah, yeah.
At that point, bro, just clap cheeks, bro. All right, let's go to the next story.
Do it in the living room.
If you're married,
so she
comment
can
below.
see.
Your
Yeah.
answer.
I guess true. Yeah. All right, so then.
Wait,
this-
what'd you say yeah to?
I don't know.
All right, so the next story is called The Bedroom Equalizer. Here we go. I'm just going to get right to it. I'm 25, so she's 25, and my boyfriend, which is 28 years old, he likes to be called daddy in bed while we're while we're intimate. He doesn't like being called daddy. I've glad how do you say it?
Obliged. I've obliged this request, but
But it's starting to creep me out. There you go.
I ain't judging, bro.
And
I
I've
can't read
decided I don't want to do it anymore. How are you not gonna do that? He is not happy with this and insists it has nothing to do with the connotation to the word.
Connotation.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? He just simply enjoys hearing me say it.
Take, connotate. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Connotation.
Since he wasn't budging on the issue, I told him I like for him to call me grandma in bed as a compromise.
fuck?
Now you're just being petty
You're being
and
petty as
extra,
fuck.
bro. He didn't like the option and said it was giving him visuals he would prefer not to have. Like, okay, join the fucking club. Anyways, the last time he tried to initiate intimacy with me, I started to refer to myself as grandma. in the third person. Do you like it when grandma does that? I would find that weird, but I would just find it funny. Like I just
True.
laugh, like
That's
I
really
just
funny.
keep laughing while I'm fucking. All right, so
While I'm fucking.
he liked when grandma does that, etc. And he flew off the handle, said it ruined the mood, made him feel gross, and I was being ridiculous. I think I proved my point, but he thinks I'm being an asshole. So am I the asshole? Yes, you are the fucking asshole, bro. Look,
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it real.
But it's because
No, let me hear it.
This is where I kind of disagree.
Let me shut you guys up real quick. I get it. Maybe you don't want him. I guess as him requesting call me daddy, I guess she doesn't like it. Which to me, I mean, to each their own. I feel like the sexual play is like a big thing in my opinion, right? Like the mouthing and like how you talk.
Yeah.
But
The
her,
foreplay.
the foreplay type shit. But her now saying like, oh, I don't want to, and because you keep asking me to do it, I'm gonna do grandma and stuff. That's just being so petty, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I get her point. But I definitely don't think. I think they're both the assholes. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like I get it. If she's telling me to not call her, not ask her to call me daddy. As much as I would be kind of like, all right, I guess, but like, whatever.
You gotta respect that.
Like, I gotta respect that. Yeah, that's like the word. It's like, I just gotta respect that.
No, I'm playing.
Don't start, bro. Don't start. He got 500,000 people, bro, on his ass, bro.
So yeah.
What's one more, huh?
So it's like, I get it, respect that. But I also just like, for her doing that shit, it's just being like, you're just a kid now. Like, you're just being petty.
Being petty.
And the dude should just be like, all right, call me Papi. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. But I think they're both the
We
assholes.
switching regions, baby.
I think they're both the assholes. That's my take on it. How about you guys?
Yes and no. Because what if she like would call her... what if, she would call her father figure, daddy. So it's like, maybe that
we all call
image...
daddy.
We all could have that image in our head. And
I
when
call
she
my
has
dad
that,
daddy.
True.
I don't...
I hope you're lying, bro.
But
I don't know anymore.
I was little.
I don't know anymore.
But yeah, so I don't know. It is a little petty for her to do it that way. But if she's seeing, her father figure, then why can't he see?
Yeah,
I like it when
So
you
yes
call
and
me
no.
Big Pop.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely
A line that she kind of crossed.
Yeah,
Because if not, what else would she do?
Yeah.
What else would
Just
she
not
do?
say it.
She's just not supposed to call me. She's just be,
Bitch.
But you see, that sounds boring.
shouldn't-
Like, I gotta be like, daddy.
Say the name or something, or in like a cute nickname you guys call each other or something.
I just be like, my bitch. Smack her around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rocker shit. Too.
Rock your shit. Beat that shit up. I think they're both the assholes.
I don't know, man.
Him for not respecting and her for just being petty as fuck.
Yeah, I think
That's
they're
true.
both assholes. I'll say that. Yeah, I think he was definitely wrong for like not understanding where she was coming from.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
This one's too long, cuz. Do we do that one?
The justified, bro. God.
I'll
Damn,
say
that motherfucker wrote a fucking book, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go, George. You got so scared.
Like pop-up reading?
What's next, cuz?
Okay.
Popcorn reading.
Oh my! No wonder you didn't get it. Okay, the out
It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
the out earner. So after 30 years of steady progress, I'm making pretty good money. Like I recently adjusted my 401k. So I won't overpay into it this year, and the change in my take-home pay is more than my roommate pays in rent in my sort of low-end ugly house in a poor neighborhood. Both of my roommates and several friends are constantly struggling. I try to help by drastically undercharging on rent. They probably pay half of what the going rate is for rooms in my city. And being the one who buys takeout on movie nights, but they struggle, I pretty much downplay my income and will downplay my available money by pointing out the college expenses I pay for my child and the cost of filling my old junker car with gas. I was hanging with a friend recently and asked what I make. I was honest. He called me a jerk and said I was condescending to my friends by acting poor. He was actively angry that I'm faking being poor. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to save up so I have a warm place to go to the bathroom when I'm old. I'm going to charge rent to live in my house. It seems wrong to have people live there rent free. I just way undercharge. I have no desire to get a fancy new car or show off with a nicer house. I do spend money on travel, but that's rare due to my job needing me. And no one sees how nice I travel. Am I the asshole for acting poor?
Nah.
No.
Hell no.
No, that shit's smart.
Yeah, your friend's already acting like a dumbass.
They're already taking advantage of you when you're poor or acting poor.
Yeah, I just think
They're
he's.
gonna
Imagine
take
if you put
advantage
your
of
whole
you
check
when,
out there.
Yeah.
I just think. Oh, you go.
What about panhandlers, huh?
Panhandlers. What is it?
You see
Them
those
is down for people without degrees.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to diss me right now. I was like, wait.
Panhandlers are like the homeless people who are not really homeless.
I
But they
get
just
that.
go and ask for change. But
Yeah, you're.
That's
they'll turn
different, bro.
around and they'll give them their fucking
I know you're talking
their
about.
Kia.
That's just someone that's just.
That's different
stupid.
though because this person's still working.
Yeah. I don't think he's the asshole
It's
at
a
all. in
different
that
hustle.
scenario,
Nah, nah.
It's
but
a
I just
different
think-
hustle, baby.
I just think he should have just been honest.
Been
He
That's
should have
right.
been honest
That's
and
all it
should have
was.
set the rent to what it was and not.
See, but
like,
I understand the fact of helping
Yeah.
people out.
I don't. Yeah. I don't-
helping, but then it's also like, are they going to be taking advantage of you?
Exactly.
How much help is too much help at a certain
Exactly.
point,
Like
you know?
I'm cool with helping, but like, are you working towards getting better,
Yeah.
or are you just fucking
Or are
living
you
off of
just
me?
living off of the like you're happy where you're at, you're comfortable, and you're not gonna improve yourself.
I mean, when the rent's that cheap, baby, the fuck? Hey, why am I struggling?
Right, ruin that.
Hey,
shit.
yeah,
Party in
he
the
buying
USA.
takeout on movie nights. What's the deal now?
Fuck yeah.
How y'all have
Overall,
moving next, bro?
Let's move it.
overall, I just think he should just been honest and fix all that.
Yeah.
He should have been honest and then left it like
That's fucked up. This fool's lying about his check, bro.
All right.
Not their business.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna read the next story. This is called The Overtime Stepmother. My husband works around his ex's schedule as hers isn't as flexible as his, or so she says. Whenever she doesn't want the kids, wants to go out, see her boyfriend, etc., we have the kids as a favor to her. But when we ask her for a favor, or when I ask him to ask her to return the favor, nothing happens. We have the kids at least 3 to 5 times a week as she's working. Last week we had them from Tuesday until this Tuesday, and she didn't tell us that the weekend was actually just a favor as she wanted to go out until he dropped them back off. So in return, I asked him to ask for this weekend for us to go away as we were both off, which up until this morning was still the plan. Okay. Over the weekend, she invited a friend and her son over, knowing that the kid bullies their son. So asked, can we have him for the weekend? So now he's planning to bring him away with us. I said, I'd rather just us to go away on the weekend as planned, but if we can't find other arrangements for their son, I'd rather not go at all. So now he thinks I'm being an asshole. This isn't the first time it's happened. We had a night away booked, and last minute she called and dropped her daughter off, so
What
we
the
had to
fuck?
bring her with us. So just so you know, I spend a lot of time with the kids. They are with us most of the week and take day trips on weekends and a couple of holidays on half term. So it's not like I refuse to bring them anywhere with us all the time, just when it's been planned as a couple's getaway. Wow. So is she the asshole for that? I don't think so, right?
Oh, it's his kids.
it's his kids, not
Yeah.
hers.
So
Yeah.
overall,
She's a stepmom.
Yeah, she's a stepmom.
She the baby mom.
The exes has like a busy schedule, I guess, whatever. So she's always dropping off the kids randomly, and like, you know, she doesn't mind it, but at the same time, it's like when they want to have their own time together, she's always, you know, dipping. Or I mean, she's dropping them off.
That's
Yeah.
that's
And
my
then
boy, bro.
She
Those are
got
my kids, bro.
she got really upset in the sense. It's like a fucking toss up, bro.
Those are my kids, bro. It is what it is. I gotta take them
agree with
everywhere.
you. I agree with you on that. Like, they're my kids, but I also just feel like, in a sense, it's like, look, man, like, okay, you can't take care of them today because something last minute happened, but I have these plans with my girl now, like my new girl, whatever. I would say, like, drop them off with grandma, drop them off with this
True.
or something. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Here's also another thing too that you guys didn't mention. That's his wife too. That's not even just his girlfriend. That's
Oh,
his
his wife.
yeah, his wife.
Because she's clearly stated my husband.
Uh-huh.
So it's more of a fact of like those are your kids, but that's my wife as well. You knew what you guys were getting into
Yeah.
beforehand. Those arrangements need to be made.
And then I would say also depending on what the baby mama like. What is she doing? Why is she dropping off the kids?
From the story, it seems like she said that the baby mama goes out with the boyfriend or some shit like that.
It could be
Right?
that the baby mama, yeah, but it could be like the baby mama. She's like, she hates the new girl.
Yeah.
She hates the
True.
new wife. She's trying to sabotage them in any way.
Yeah,
you
it-
know, you could look at it at that way.
Don't give
too.
out too much information. This is what it is.
It seems like
Yeah.
they're being
yeah.
allowed to like be walked over.
But-
Which I
Yeah.
get it. That's my
He's-
kids and that's my
Yeah,
responsibility.
but there should still be like boundaries set
Yeah.
with, especially for both of your kids, because she's a mom first as well. She should be able to drop her stuff for her kids, just like he does.
Let me give you the update. She says, no, I don't hate the kids. Yes, I understand he's a dad first, but she's a mom first. By favor, I meant when she last minute decides to see her boyfriend or go out, not by doing his parent duties as he should. Also, I told him to just take his son away and spend the weekend with him. I guess it's like kind of like in the middle ground.
Yeah, where she's
I don't
like,
think
"All right,
she's
then
the
you two
asshole."
just go.
I don't think she's.
But
an
I
asshole.
also see your point. Like those are his kids, so he needs to be on top of it. I just feel like there's easier alternatives. So maybe in their scenario they don't have one. Like
Yeah.
like I feel like just send them to the grandma, or send them to this Uncle John.
Uncle John.
Uncle
The
John.
fuck? I'm like, them is
Hey.
not my kids,
Hey,
bro.
Fuck that kid.
Hey, I'm
FTK,
sorry,
baby.
Billy, but I'm gonna have you stay at Uncle John and Aunt Kelsey's this weekend.
I'm gonna tell him like the mom from the first story. Hey, I'm about to be clapping. Either you dip or what you want to do, right?
Nah, bro, nah.
My son.
This dumbass.
All right, bro. Is there one more good story? Let's see. Kelsey got one?
We can do the reluctant.
How about this? Key, you choose, bro. Key. There's the crafty friend. There's the reluctant babysitter. The re-gift shamer.
Whoa, this one's
Ooh,
short.
the girlfriend who dared to menstruate. Let's do that
That's
one.
exactly the one I was looking at.
All right. Fuck your opinion, pretty much.
Sorry.
All right,
They
let's
don't
do-
respect our producers out here, bro.
Let's do this one, Kelsey. Go.
Okay, so she is a 24 female. Her boyfriend, 28 male, is really protective over his furniture. I assume because they're white.
She's expensive.
This really shows when I'm on my period. My boyfriend does humiliating things like placing sheets on all of the chairs and lounges. I feel like
do
if
what
I
you
were to
gotta
leak,
do.
I'd just leak through the sheets anyways, and makes me sleep in the guest bedroom on the first 2 days of my period, my heaviest days. And then he even asked me when was the last time I changed my tampon. I'm a grown woman who's had her period since the age of 12. I don't need somebody to remind me to change
It
my
starts
tampon.
at the age of 12? Holy shit.
Some people get it earlier. When he does this, I just feel embarrassed, and it gives me the vibe that he cares more about materialistic objects than me. I'm not even allowed to cuddle him during my period. Oh my God.
Hey, aren't you?
Dog.
Isn't that when you guys are like
Alright,
the
that's
horniest?
He acts like I'm just gushing like a waterfall or something. I started my period yesterday, and as I expected, the sheets came out.
My boy knows, bro.
I decided to put my foot down, and I take all of the sheets off the furniture, which got my boyfriend irritated. To which I told him he needs to stop treating me like a leaking juice box. He's saying that I have no right to prevent him from keeping his expensive furniture clean. And I'm the one acting like a jerk. I need to know, am I the asshole?
I see both sides on
I
this.
do.
But at the same
I
time,
do.
but at the same time, what fucking dumbass gets white fucking
That is true.
couches?
That
Who
is
the fuck
true.
gets white couches? That's fucking
It's
tacky.
the luxury
No,
life.
it's not tacky. It's not tacky.
No,
White
no,
couches
no.
look good.
That's coming from the dude that wore fucking white Vans half his life. They're fucking tacky. There's no color.
Yikes. Anyways, my question is, has she ever leaked on the furniture before?
That's important too.
Yeah, like is she like?
But I mean,
Is there a
he's trying to prevent that shit.
But he can't even cuddle her?
No, see, that's what I don't agree with. That's what I'm like, all right, bro, you taking
Like
it
he,
too far.
he
The
makes her
guest
sleep in
bathroom, the guest room.
bedroom and everything.
Yeah, like I think he's mainly
I
the
think
asshole
he's
here.
mostly
Like,
the asshole, yeah.
It's like-
because especially if there isn't any previous accidents, it doesn't say anything, but if there's previous accidents, then I could understand the preventative work, but girls have had this for a long time.
This bitch is leaking everywhere. Like a
Patch that shit
Kool-Aid.
up.
like a cool. I know that shit made me laugh when she said like a juice box, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking is she cool?
Ah.
I think he's mainly the asshole in this
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah.
He is.
I get his
He's doing too much.
point,
He's doing
but
too much.
It's like the previous girl where like you're just being not petty, but you're just being childish in that sense. Like,
Yeah.
brother, at that point, like you choose either like get non-white furniture. Or
on, bro.
or like fucking just man up and be ready to clean if it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking
Yeah.
know, but dog, if
Hydrogen peroxide.
if I was like the girl in that scenario, or just vice versa, let's say men were leaking, right? Men are in their period.
Okay.
Let's say men are in their
Let's
period.
switch the situation.
And then
Yeah.
my girlfriend's out here like covering
It
the
make
thing.
you feel uncomfortable.
I'd
Make
be
you not
like,
want to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's like, then what the fuck am I here for? I can't be comfortable in,
In
my
my
own
home.
Yeah, well,
Or,
I think
in
in
my
a
own
space.
boyfriend's home. You know
I
what
think-
I mean?
I
I'll put my own sheets, bro.
I love you think I'm not gonna say I love you think she didn't mention anything like like our furniture we pay for this. I think he pays for like.
No, it's
Oh,
at
she
the
said
end of
that?
the line. It says his expensive
Expensive furniture.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. So
So it's his
so
expensive
it's
furniture.
his like expensive
That
shit.
should be pricey as fuck.
Yeah,
So I
that's where
get
it's like,
that.
motherfucker, I don't want to go to your house. Like, I can't
Yeah.
fucking sit on the couch.
Yeah.
What if it was a fucking art piece?
No one can eat.
No one can-
No one
couch.
can eat on that
Yeah,
shit.
no one can eat on the couch.
I
No one
say
can eat
like-
on the
No, I
fucking-
mean, he says only when she's on her period.
Yeah, but still, like that's so weird. Like, I just look at it like I'd say like.
So when is that time of the month? Oops.
Yeah, he's
So
overall.
she can only stay in the guest bedroom?
Yeah.
Nah, that's doing too much, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he's
doing too much.
overall the asshole. It's like there's no
Yeah, he
backing him up. I get his point, but I just think you're a dumbass for putting yourself in that scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think like you're just in the wrong in this. Like, you know, he's the asshole for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to see his point, but
I get his point. I get it. It's simple. I paid for all this expensive white furniture that's like super expensive, I'm assuming, and I don't want to get it stained. I get that point. But
I get
you're a
it too.
dumbass.
that's like,
That's
who
what I'm
the
saying.
fuck buys expensive furniture that can't get dirty? You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to be like, bro, people, if you have the money for it, you're going to tell me if you were rich.
If you have the money for it, you can replace it.
True, I get
if
that.
If you can't buy it twice,
I
you
get
can't
that.
afford
My
it.
argument's not
Jay-Z.
that.
You know what I mean?
My argument's not that. My argument is you saying like, who buys it? Like people have money, bro. When you have money, you buy the good stuff.
Motherfucker, he fucking stretching that dollar apparently.
Okay, maybe he doesn't make that much money, but he makes good money.
Obviously, that doesn't give the right to like everybody just beat it up.
That's what I'm
But at the
saying,
same
bro.
time, like, come
So
on, bro.
I get
Like,
his
I understand
point.
wanting him to
Take care of
to
it
do
and
it
all that.
and take care of it and upkeep.
I just think you're stupid for like putting yourself in this scenario, like
Yeah.
knowing.
especially you know.
sat on the couch.
So he's definitely the
sat on the
asshole.
couch.
I think he's definitely the asshole.
I think he's the asshole for sure.
Who's a dumbass is what it
That's
is.
so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Nah,
Not
but
even a cuddle. Damn.
Sad, bro.
That's
Sad.
why I asked that question because like I've always heard like that's usually when like a girl's like the horniest or like the before or whatever, and I'm like, my boy's missing out.
He's like,
Apple puts sheets all around his dick probably too.
You mean a condom? Oh, why you
Yeah.
going with sheets?
That was the whole point of the joke, bro.
I don't know. I think
Anyways.
everyone's the asshole.
Yeah, I think everyone's been the asshole. The only one which one do you say wasn't the asshole? I think it was the mom scenario where she wouldn't
Oh
leave.
yeah,
Like
the
I'm
girlfriend,
just gonna
the wife,
fuck.
and
No, oh yeah, she was
mother.
cool. She was cool.
She wasn't the asshole.
She was-
It was the husband.
Yeah, everyone's been the asshole. Oh, and then when the bride, when she got mad because Apple was
Oh
singing.
yeah, she's the asshole.
Oh,
The first one.
That one, yeah, she's a bitch.
That just shows you, bro. Like, fucking,
It's just
Can
ain't
never be
shit,
happy, bro.
people are
Fuck.
fucking children, dog. I swear to God. Except for John. John's the Nah, bro. But I think that was a very solid episode. Guys, let us know if we should ever do this again. You know, let us know if we should ever do like another like a part 2 of My the Asshole.
Let us know if you guys
Send
have
us stories,
asshole
too.
stories, Yeah.
And the stories, yeah.
We're not limited.
Send us stories,
to
bro.
just
Send us
the
stories.
online.
So just let us know. You know, it was something new we've never done.
I'll try
Shout out to
something new,
Kelsey
yeah.
for having amazing reading. Mine was okay, guys. I'm
It
sorry.
was okay.
English
Sorry.
isn't my first
I
language.
can't read,
Me
so that's why I
neither.
didn't
English
read.
isn't my first language.
So I hope we weren't too bad, guys. But shout out to everyone.
Beaners.
I know they're not
I don't
talking.
see you reading.
Ah.